How to get Vivillon Platinum Medal. How to get Vivillon Platinum Medal. You need 18 sub-patterns medals in order to get the Platinum Medal, and you need each sub-medal to be unlocked requirement to encounter one scatter bug for each pattern. And here's the map of all Vivillon patterns. And you can see how, like, in California, you're in High Plains, or let's say if you're like in Missouri, you're in Modern, and there's like 18 patterns that you need to get in the game in order to get Platinum. How to claim Vivillons in Pokemon Go. For example, you have a friend from Utah, United States, sending you a gift, and using the map, you would know they're from High Plains right here. And then you will load up Pokemon Go, tap on the trainer, go to the Friends tab, tap on the trainer, tap again to load the gift with the postcard screen, tap on the pin on the right of the open green button and unpin again, and then open the gift. So now you have 1/3 of the Vivillons needed for the High Plains pattern. And you can repeat this process either 3 times with 3 different trainers on one day, or same trainer for 3 days. A gift from the same trainer can count twice in one day. How to claim Vivillon patterns part 2. So then you go to the main screen and then you tap on the trainer and then go to the Me tab, scroll down until you see a butterfly medal, tap on it, tap on the encounter for the pattern, catch it, and now you have 1 sub medal out of the 18, and you need 17 more. So you might be asking, how do I get Vivillon friends? Depending on where you live or where you're traveling can like determine what strategy is best for you. If you're like in a rare region such as Sun or Ocean, it might be more viable for you to go with the Discord method. If you're just starting out, the Discord method might be okay too. And afterwards, if you have a common pattern, just go with the spray and pray method in order to complete your Vivillon medal. So what is the Discord method? So you go to this Discord, Vivillon Collectors Discord. It's called the Vivillon Garden. And then once you finish asking the basic questions, you go to the rules. And then you go to the rules, and then you assign your role. Well, assign your region. And then you scroll up, and then you click what region you are. And then you go back to rules, or you could just go to chat format. I just prefer rules. Go to chat formats, and then scroll up, and then you want to copy this thing. And then you want to go to your respective region, and then you would paste. So for example, this guy put his name there. He's offering High Plains. He's requesting what forms that he wants, and his friend code. And I think the message is important. Like whether you want to say DM me yes or DM me no, depending on like what region you have. So like say you belong in the ocean or a sun region, you might want to say no to helping other regions and just say DM me yes. And you might want to say like when you're requesting like, oh, you're just exchanging gifts, gift for gift only. Because if you say, oh, I want to help other regions, you might get overwhelmed because you're going to have like 50 or 60 friend codes sent to you, and it's all people wanting gifts, and it makes it really grueling for you to like get those gifts unless if you bought like the ticket that's currently that gives you extra gifts to hold. And even that's still kind of a lot of gifts you have to get, and it's just like too much. So I would recommend if you're an uncommon region to say no, you're not willing to help other regions, and you say DM me yes, like because people will come to you for your rare region, and it'll be a lot easier for you to get. So like say if you're like, I don't know, visiting Hawaii, that's like in the ocean region. So that might be a good time to like get the Vivillon gifts you need because you have ocean gifts. So a lot of people will want to like trade with you. So this is for the people who don't live in a uncommon region and like you're not going anywhere. So you would go to the Pokemon Go friends, and then you would go to the patterns, and you would say ocean, and then you would search, and then you would go add 3 to 5 gifts. That's, I mean, 3 to 5 friends. That's what I would recommend. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Just think of it if you're going with the spray and pray methods that this is like a gradual batch. You're not going to get it maybe in the first couple of days, maybe after like a month or two, then you'll eventually obtain the platinum medal. So if you have a computer, you can just use your phone to scan the QR code. It's about 3 to 5 a day. Make sure to like vet like which it's coming from, because like for example, if you go to Sun, you can see like there's some people from like say, oh, they're from United Kingdom or they're from Korea. There's like no shot that they're Sun region, because if you look at, for example, Korea, there's nowhere close to Sun. It's continental. People often lie, so it's important to vet the people and say, you look at Mexico City, like, oh, this guy is probably pretty probable, or this guy could be probable. They could still lie about what country they belong in, but it's less likely, and you can have a better chance of, you know, hitting your target. This is another website. I don't use this as much as the other one because you can't select by pattern. You have to see like, oh, I want, let's just do a different example. I want, what do I want? Let's say I want river gifts. You would go to Australia, then you would filter, because you know Australia has river gifts, and you would do their 3 to 5 gifts. So yeah. So I think that's about it for Vivillon gifts, and hopefully you'll eventually get a platinum medal.